before we get started, background is duty with the lighting, as well as my face right now. I look like crap. And I just got a bag of wires on the right of me. I got boxes I need to ship out. I got a bunch of stuff that I got to get done. So forgive me for that. Also, I was going to go live today. I'm going to just take the time to record all the content I need to do because they gave me a code for Black Ops 7. I will be live in the morning at like 6. So make sure you guys tune in for that, both YouTube and Twitch and YouTube Short and Vertical, whatever you want to call it. Basically, I'll have like 2 codes to give away for Friday, but we're going to be doing the giveaway tomorrow with the names over on Twitch. So make sure you guys follow if you want a code. Now, we got to talk about it. Title, thumbnail, bow. Steam Machine. This is a bad look for Xbox. And I know some people are going to be like, but what about PlayStation? Well, I would include PlayStation in this situation, but they're not in a staggering position. They're not in a real bad position, considering their sales just came out. 80 something million, surpassed both Xbox One and Series X together. That's not good. How you outsell 2 Xboxes in 2 gens with the PS5, which I think is one of the worst consoles. I don't think that shit better than the PS4. Man, it's insane what's going on. I don't even want to waste y'all time like and blab. I'd rather show y'all this first and then let's get to it. But Steam has answered back to so many people. Do we believe PC gaming is becoming way more normalized now for just gamers? Yes. There's a lot of casuals that want to get into gaming on PC. This is the ultimate, not even dad machine. This is the ultimate, yo, how do I get into streaming? Because the way they got this PC format, I'm going to show you guys the Steam Machine. Steam unveiled a whole big thing today. Let's react to it. It's a few minutes, and then I'm going to tell you guys the specs. And basically, if you get confused by the specs, just, yo, skip ahead in the video if you don't give a shit and you want whatever. Listen, just skip ahead, and I'm going to talk about it. So,
hey everyone,
shut your ass up. No, let me stop. Speed of the video. Plus, I'm doing a lot right now on my PC, so like my PC is getting slow. I'm trying to clean it out, all the other jazz. So
is Steam Deck. Steam Deck is our powerful, portable, handheld gaming.
You guys know the handheld market. I got a bunch of them. I don't have a Steam Deck though, but that's one of their most successful shits that they released in the last 3-4 years, or however long it came out.
Talk about the future of Steam Deck, but not today, because this isn't a video about the future of Steam Deck.
Look at this.
This is a video about the future of Steam hardware. Today, we're announcing 3 new members of the Steam hardware line.
So we'll get through this real quick. They're dropping a controller. Okay, we don't need a, they're dropping a controller. It's very good. It's a very fire controller actually. It works for every single game, even games that weren't meant to be played on controller. It has that type of feature and functionality where it can help make those games compatible. I think that's fantastic. And it looks like this. It got all these other features in it. If anybody really cares, I'm not really like, I'm gonna stick to the whatever controllers I got going on. Don't really care for that. Like, that's how it looks. It might look goofy to y'all. Believe it or not, it could be of use for so many people who want to do videos or just play certain games that they know they don't want to use mouse and keyboard for, and this can really be of good use. So we'll get past that. It was right here. Watch.
Steam controller works with any device running Steam or Steam Link, whether it's a PC, Mac, handheld.
See, that's pretty cool.
Or the new Steam Machine. Oh, this is the new Steam Machine.
This is nuts.
Steam Machine is a powerful gaming PC in a small but
bro. They just confirmed
powerful gaming PC.
They're gonna have shells for people to put on their shit, which means companies, third-party companies, gonna have shells to put on their console. This looks like a GameCube. It looks like half of a Series X. And it's the smallest PC right now built already. Hopefully for an affordable price. Y'all, this is a tiny ass PC. Again, forgive me for like the motion blurriness. My PC is going through like mad shit right now. It's depressed, so I'm feeding it food right now. So it's going slow, okay? Just understand that. Look at that. Look how little that is. They're dropping a gaming hybrid PC. Basically console / PC. They obviously console games, it just drops on Steam. They got Steam OS, which can really act as if like a Game Pass for a PC, like Xbox PC, and it can play those games. This is fucking nuts. And it's said to be running games at 4K 60 through FSR. I know it's some nerdy shit. If you want to hear more about those features in a second, let's just get through this part right here.
Which is crazy, since it's 6 times more powerful than a Steam Deck, powered by a discrete.
Dude, that was disgusting. I didn't know I had hardware acceleration taken off on my Google, but we're back. I apologize.
Since it's 6 times more
That
powerful
was
than a Steam Deck,
nasty.
powered by a discreet,
See, it looked better now, right? I'm
enabling
sorry.
4K gaming at 60 frames per second with FSR. Steam Machine runs SteamOS made for a bigger screen, built for gaming in your living room, your office.
So
or
little
anywhere
and
with most of
compact,
your
bro.
PC accessories. Steam Machine borrows some great features from Steam Deck, like lightning fast an SD card
Damn.
slot to easily expand your storage, and bring some new tricks of its own, like a customizable LED strip, which can show different system functionalities, or your own light show. Steam Machine is a PC, so run whatever software you want.
Look
It
at
works
that,
with all your favorite
man.
Desktop and gaming accessories. Steam Machine is designed to work hand in hand with the Steam controller, with the low latency wireless connectivity of the Steam controller puck built
It's
right in,
over,
and
bro.
great for streaming your games
It's over.
to your
And I'm
phone,
gonna explain to
tablet,
y'all why.
laptop, Steam Deck, or Steam. Oh, yep. This is Steam.
Then they got they got Valve, of course, they got their VR headset coming out. I don't know if you guys care to expound upon that. Just know they got some pretty good features in it too. You can browse everything through there and play any game, VR or not VR, in there. I think they see guys like Poise. Shout out to my brother Poise, who plays all these games that aren't really made for VR, and he does it in VR. It's fucking amazing. I think Sean, a guy named Sean Cam that I fuck with heavy, he does the same thing. Play games that aren't even sometimes meant for VR in VR. So this is something, if you guys want to watch into this, but this wasn't really the focus of the video. It was really the Steam Machine, man. This Steam Machine is going to be a threat, and it's gonna hurt Xbox on the hardware side. Software, we already see where Microsoft is at. Software, they're pushing their shit out on all platforms at this point. It doesn't matter, games and all. So let me just show you guys this, because this is where it gets a little bit kind of crazy. Like, oh man, like this bad boy right here, 2 USBs in the front, all that other jazz, right? The Steam specs, because I went to my ChatGPT thing to convert like what the specs would be close to. The specs of this thing is, well, it's a CPU, semi-custom AMD Zen 4 6C 12T up to 4.8 gigahertz, 30 watts. That's actually really good. The GPU basically is a custom AMD Retina, I'll just say it like that. RDNA 3, 28 CUs, 2.45 gigahertz max sustained clock. This, from what I've did the conversion on it, I don't know if ChatGPT is wrong or all these other websites that I went to, is very close to the AMD RX, the RX 7800, whatever, and also a 4070 Ti, which again, at the time, I have a 4090. The 40 series cards was one of the bigger things. You could game at 4K, just maybe not at like the ultra settings of your PC, but that's still nonetheless right there, neck and neck with Xbox and PS5. That's literally neck and neck with PS5, and PS5 Pro might be a little bit over the edge, but still, this is really good. Like, if the price matches the specs, that's incredible. It says supports 4K gaming at 60 FPS with FSR, ray tracing supported, over 6 times more powerful than the Steam Deck. For those that don't know, the Steam Deck got some really good hardware in it. So 6 times that means you're gonna have just a flawless experience, and it's quiet compared to the Steam Deck by itself. It got 16 gigs of DDR5, 8 gigs of DDR6 VRAM, which is fucking fantastic, and then 512 gigs and 2 terabyte SSD models. So it's gonna be 2 different types, and you can add your own SSD. I really question if the RAM is upgradable, because if it is, man, you can open up that shit and add your own RAM, then this is gonna be a fucking beast. I wish it could have been 32 gigabytes of DDR5, because that would give you more wiggle room. But the thing is, this is a SteamOS first with, like, I think they got Linux, but you can actually have Windows on it if you want. That's fucking crazy. Like, I don't think y'all realize, like, this is bad for Microsoft. The reason why this is bad for Microsoft is, on the hardware side, they only sold around 30-something million for gaming, like for their Series X. This is bad. And the Steam Deck is already booming. This handheld is booming. Valve is now dropping things where they're almost playing off of this is an Xbox, Xbox Play Anywhere model, where they are now saying we are making, and sort of same thing when the PS Vita, we thought the Vita, the PS4, and whatever other peripheral was going to work hand in hand. Now we got the PS5, we got the PS Portal, and now PlayStation next year is dropping TVs that go hand in hand with all these handhelds and consoles that they got. Valve is doing the same with the Valve machine, the Steam machine. They got their VR, their controller, and then they got the Steam Deck. They all work in sync with each other. That's what Microsoft's been trying to do. They've been trying to do the Game Pass with their console and their games, to where you could just boot up the game on here, and then you could go on the Game Pass or PC, have the game on here. This is a real bad answer. Like, Microsoft got to, like, pick it up. With PlayStation, they're just gonna do what they've been doing because they've been succeeding in that level. In the case of Steam, they're getting Xbox games on Steam day one. Xbox games are coming to Steam day one. Why would you buy an Xbox Series X or an Xbox console that was, another console hybrid PC that just leaked? Microsoft's console just leaked recently. They're a PC console, like they're working on one. It just fucking leaked. Yeah, this is bad. Microsoft games are on, this I said it's handheld. Well, you could play some Microsoft games on the Steam Deck. Yeah, I think it's called Steam Deck. Forgive me, I'm bugging right now. And on the Steam machine, bro. So like, why? And again, their console PC just leaked. Why would you play it? Why would you buy it if you can get a Steam machine? You could get Game Pass on, like, let me know what you guys think. This is insane. That was crazy. Microsoft, man. PlayStation got their own shit going on. Listen, PlayStation got some bullshit too, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But PlayStation's in a way better position than Microsoft. This is bad, because if this is more affordable than whatever Xbox hybrid PC they got going on, this is bad. Both developed with AMD inside. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. It's your boy 30G. God bless, and I'm out. Are you guys buying this? A yes or no? Peace.